Hey there, it is April the 9th, 2020. This is another update on exposing the scammer, Martin Gerraux. So Martin Gerraux sent a message. This is after he said that they're shutting down for 30 days due to uh, those terrible fraudsters that have made it impossible for him to do his business, which is trading cryptocurrency. His business of running a trading company with his team. We've been so bad at harassing him, lying about him, that the scammer just can't get it together. So, of course, the update, the written update in his Telegram group, please check the video from yesterday, was that they're closing down. And of course, they're going to stop the fraudsters. That'll be me, Derek Venter, Randy Strain, Susan Bail, and the leader of the pack, Richard C. And a whole bunch of other people that are not as vociferous as we are in calling out the scammer. Funny thing is, our Facebook group is now 76 people that have come forward that Martin Gerraux has scammed. And it keeps growing. Anyway, so a follow-up, given that he closed down for 30 days, most of his people, his members that are still there, the sycophants that believe and hang on every word that he says, thought, well, that was it. They're not getting paid. And they haven't been paid for 8 weeks. Again, all due to the markets, the volatility of the markets, the COVID, coronavirus catastrophe, and of course, the fraudsters that for some reason continue lying about him. His words. Anyway, so this update, I really don't want to do this, but it's actually sickening listening to the scammer's voice, because all he talks is absolute bullshit. He manipulates, lies. He's a deviant, a total deviant. So yeah, let's go. This is going to be a recording with me setting the record straight.
Important update. The COVID-19 pandemic is affecting the entire world, the financial markets of the world, and the health and well-being of people across the globe, including our very own members.
This happens often in this message he left. Something wrong with his audio, but it'll come back.
Nurses, doctors, and all of our members all together. Will try to make you think that they are there to protect you. They will try to make you think that you've been lied to. In fact, so much has been done by this group to damage or attempt to damage the family that we've built here. And this is including, but not limited to, creating fake Telegram accounts, sending unsolicited messages to members through Telegram, email, and phone call, inviting members or adding members to certain groups or Facebook groups. And this is just a small part of it, in order to spread false information.
That's a lie.
These four individuals, Randy Strain, Derek Venter, Susan Bail, and Richard C., have all been fully paid of financial gain. These individuals will try to make you think that they are there to protect you. They will try to make you think that you've been lied to. In fact, so much has been done by this group to damage or attempt to damage the family that we've built here.
The family.
And this is including, but not limited to, creating fake Telegram accounts, sending unsolicited messages to members through Telegram, email, and phone call, inviting members or adding members to certain groups or Facebook groups. And this is just a small part of it, in order to spread false information.
Right.
These four individuals, Randy Strain, Derek Venter, Susan Barrell, and Richard C., have all been fully paid.
That's a lie. And I want to reiterate again so that those of you that are still in his group understand fully where I personally am coming from. Martin Gerraux paid me from my private portfolio. I have no truck with him on that. But Martin Gerraux owes me, friends of mine, and family members money from the syndicates. I was removed from the syndicates, and instructions were given to my ex-partners, Red Redford and Peter Rogers, not to pay me. I was removed from the lists. The fact of the matter is, my truck with you, Martin Gerraux, is the people you have scammed that you still owe money to. And I am their voice, and I'm not going to stop until we have a result. So you can keep on maintaining that you have paid me. That's all fine and well. My private portfolio was paid. My money from the syndicates was not paid. And nor have my friends who want out of the syndicates been paid. And nor have a few of my friends that have private portfolio accounts been paid. And that's why I continue to do what I do. You're virtue signaling, Martin Gerraux. You are the liar. And you've been deceiving and been a deviant from the beginning. You used somebody else's images and passed them off as yourself. I wonder why that would be. Is that possibly showing your intent from the get-go? You created PR releases claiming that you were a multi-billionaire cryptocurrency trader that predicts the prices of crypto. All of them released in May 2019, after having told everybody that you'd been in crypto for 10 years. No record or of anything, including your name, Martin Gerraux, the fact that you've used somebody else's images, and the fact that all of a sudden in May 2019, this trader comes online with press releases written by himself, all in the same month. His TradingView account, what a joke. His TradingView account, where he made predictions and was analyzing price action, technical analysis bullshit. there were probably 7 or 8 posts from the prolific Martin Gerraux that news media would actually have him on board. CNBC, MSNBC, where he was actually interviewed. Nothing like that exists. Everything about you, Martin Gerraux, is a lie and fake.
This is documented not only through text messages, emails, and support messages. The reason for the malicious activity that this group initiated is not truly understood, but it is malicious and it creates more bad than good. It actually does not do anything to help anyone. Essentially, what this group did was they started a campaign based on lies.
Right.
Things like fake FBI wanted posters created in Photoshop, posted on malicious websites.
Malicious. The only thing malicious is you, man.
Martin Gerraux domain
extension. We registered a whole bunch of them. There's still more coming.
Groups, spreading lies, disinformation, and as documented in a recorded conversation with Mr. Richard C., the procurement of a burner phone in order to create fake Martin Gerraux accounts, lies, disinformation, and ultimately damage the Martin Gerraux portfolio group and family and brand.
Martin Gerraux, you single-handedly damaged the Martin Gerraux brand. Imagine what could have been, Martin. But of course, your lying, conniving, deceit, your reactions to people when they ask for money, maybe out of need, maybe out of the fact that their contract was terminated or it had come to the end of its 90-day terms. They had every right to take their money without being maligned and slandered, called greedy. You were in breach of contract with at least 70 people so far. You are in breach of contract. And in fact, you are in breach of contract with your current members. But none of them have the balls to stand up and call you out. Because they know what we've been through with you. And they don't want to go through it. So they just wait and wait and wait. By the time this 1 month thing is up on May 4th, it's going to be 3 months that Martin Gerraux hasn't paid anybody in his membership group. Oh, no, wait, he's paid a few people for some reason. I wonder why. I wonder why they're so special that they get preferential treatment. But anyway, this is a long message, and I really am so sick and tired of listening to this asshole.
This campaign of vicious behavior has no merit.
It has every merit.
And it is absolutely shameful.
Right.
We've repeatedly reached out for this group to stop.
Well, yes, he's repeatedly reached out and then he's reneged on what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to pay, he said he was going to settle, and then he plays games with us. I think Martin Gerraux actually has a perverse pleasure from screwing around with people. In fact, what he should be doing is focused on making money for his current clients. But Martin Gerraux spends more time on our Facebook group, the one he hates so much, doing fake posts, setting up fake profiles, trying to set me up to try and get into all these links and access passwords and just check one of my previous videos where he tried to set me up. Martin Gerraux is so obsessed with us that he cannot actually do what he's supposed to do. Now, somebody that is professional would get to business and do what they're supposed to do as per their agreement, not Martin Gerraux. Martin Gerraux has taken it upon himself to battle the four fuzzsters, all the while screwing over his clients. And of course, nothing is Martin Gerraux's fault. It's everything else's fault. No accountability, no responsibility. This is typical psychopath, narcissist behavior.
Because what people don't realize is that the efforts of this group is not designed to actually help people. The things that these people have been doing have actually been creating more damage. Instead of allowing the MG group to directly contact people with concerns, this group decided to take it into their own hands by acting as the saviors.
You know, basically this 26-minute message is just a repetitive diatribe. And I am really tired of hearing this scumbag's voice. Every word he says is a lie. Every word. Moving responsibility onto us, the people that are genuinely concerned about their money and the money of their family and friends, and the money of the people that almost on a daily basis come to us with their story on how Martin Gerraux has scammed them and how Martin Gerraux is treating them. And every time he supposedly reaches out to somebody, he lies to them. Go to our Facebook group, you'll see the posts. He reaches out to someone, he wants to make it right, he wants peace, and then he doesn't follow through on what he said he was going to do. Of course, that must be the fuzzster's fault.
Or the helpers. All of these individuals were heavily involved in the OneCoin.
Now, that is a blatant fucking lie. I was hoping not to swear or curse in this video. But Martin Gerraux, I actually made videos before you had my YouTube channel deleted. The evidence was there that I called out OneCoin as a scam in at least 3 videos. You are a liar. You are grasping at straws, Martin Gerraux. I don't know about my compatriots ever having been involved in OneCoin, but I am telling you, I have never been involved in OneCoin. I called them out as a scam on my YouTube channel. So please, if anybody is spreading disinformation and constantly looking for ways to make us look bad, it's you, Martin Gerraux.
Scam. Amongst numerous other activities.
Implying what?
The information that they've spread and have been spreading since January has been proven to be false.
By who? The only person who's proving it,
As far
apparently
as
trying to,
YouTube
is you.
videos posted by Mr. Derek Venter
That would be me.
with obscenities,
Right.
private recorded conversations.
Private recorded conversations. Guess where I got that from, Martin Gerraux? From you. You do it consistently. Now, my conversation with you and the way you spoke to me is going to be made known. And there's some more. I have been holding back on you, Martin Gerraux. Our pressure on you is going to escalate. It's not going to get any better. You know what you need to do, Martin Gerraux. And the reason I have obscenities is because you bring out the fucking worst in me, you asshole.
Put on the internet. Name calling, bullying, harassment.
Bullying. Oh my God.
It's truly shameful.
Right.
Those that decided to follow this group because their requests were going unanswered, I apologize.
Oh, they followed this group because their requests were going unanswered. I now apologize, but I'm not going to make it right, am I? You little... You're miserable. You're just a miserable man. You're miserable. You apologize. You freaking dick.
That your requests were going unanswered. See, the thing about it is...
Oh, yeah?
Is that up until the group started this campaign, we didn't have any issues.
Oh, really?
We never had any.
The reason why we started this campaign, Martin Gerraux, is because we were having issues and you decided not to talk to us. You excommunicated with us. You screwed us over. That's why we started this campaign. And there were many other people that have not voiced their opinions and their feelings about you, Martin Gerraux. There are many other people that are silent. Look at us as their voice. Unbelievable. The bullshit you come up with.
Any problems. But when this campaign started spreading false information and lies, it created fear, or otherwise known as FUD.
Oh, you know what? That's it. I've had frickin' enough. I can't stand this frickin' idiot anymore. You know what, Martin? I've never wanted anybody to just drop dead in their frickin' tracks. But you know, listening to you and your bullshit makes me feel that way. Sadly, it makes me feel that way. Anyway, this little message of his goes on and on and on for almost 30 minutes, where he keeps on repeating himself. There might be other little things that he lies about and makes up, but I've just had enough. I've got another 2 to get to before I'm done with my day. And it really disgusts me that I have to do this, because it's very simple what needs to be done. It's very simple. Let those people who are in the syndicates who want to get out, including myself, pay us our money. That's it. Pay the people that you have screwed over their money. Pay my friends and my family that you are holding back their money. That's what I'm asking for. Those people who want to stay in the syndicates, let them stay. Once this is settled, we will go away. We will go away. I am so sick of this crap, but I'm not going to stop. You just keep on giving us ammunition to call you out instead of doing the right thing. Unbelievable. Either you're totally disingenuous or you're a freaking idiot because you don't get it or you don't want to. You don't want to get it because you're covering up and you're lying about something, Martin Gerraux. And let me just finish this off. Sooner or later, this is why we will not stop. Sooner or later, somebody that did shake your hand face to face is going to give us the evidence of who you really are. And sooner or later, Martin Gerraux, with our putting this information online and reporting you to scam websites and getting your name out there, somebody is going to recognize that face or your voice. And we're going to know where you live. And then, Martin Gerraux, you're going to get a knock on your door. And you're going to have to face the authorities. So either pay us and let us go away, or be assured that you are going to, we will not stop until you go to jail, Martin Gerraux. That's it. I'm done with this video.